So I'm at the Valley Garden fishing access on the Madison right below Ennis. I knew I had Thursday and Friday off this week, so I've been watching the weather. And early on, the weather was pretty good. I mean, mostly it was just calm, which is what I wanted. I don't really care too much about cold because I can deal with that. The wind this winter has been pretty stout in a lot of places. And there are a couple of places I had in mind, but when I woke up this morning and started looking at the real-time conditions, the wind had really come in a lot of places. So I decided to go down towards $3 Bridge and Reynolds Pass. I hadn't fished Reynolds Pass yet this year, and I wanted to try it. But when I got there, actually I should say, when I went through Ennis, the wind was blowing to the south instead of the north. It's been blowing from the south to the north all winter, but today it was turned around, and when I got down to Reynolds Pass, it was pretty stout. But when I had gone along the lower Madison this morning, it was really calm, so my thought was I'll just backtrack and fish it, even though I fish it all the time. But I got back towards Ennis, and the wind had really calmed down, so I thought I would try down here at Valley Garden. And to my surprise, I'm the only person I saw fishing. I saw one other car. I don't know what they're doing. Did see someone walking their dog. It started off a little slow. The water was only 39 degrees, but I found a couple good runs and started figuring out fish. I had to fish really heavy. I had a 4mm Rose's bomb, which is about 0.8 grams, which is pretty heavy. A 4mm bead's only about 0.5 grams. But that weight let me start finding fish. And even though I had on that really heavy fly, I had on a 2.5mm. Started off with a Baetis, tried a couple other things. One was a sexy wall, of course. Tried the purple Frenchie. It caught some fish. But the other thing I had done is I switched, so the Rose's bomb was the point fly instead of the dropper fly, like I've been doing with the heavy fly all winter. And I was really surprised how many fish did end up taking that lighter fly up top, even though the water's this cold. What made my day was it was cloudy and no wind or not much. And finally, what I've been waiting for all winter was fish started rising to some midges. Managed to get about 5 before they shut down, and I was waiting for them to come back up, and the clouds blew out, so that took care of the dry fly fishing. But then I went back to nymphing, and it was a pretty solid day. Caught a couple really respectable browns, a lot of in the middle class, and a lot of dinky fish, which is always a good sign that the river is in good shape when you have a lot of different mixes of the sizes. Ended up catching a really nice, healthy, fat 18-inch rainbow. So overall, it was a really good day. I'm not sure where I'm going tomorrow. Just have to wake up and see what the weather's doing. And tight lines. A sunken midge, apparently.